Hi, my name's Kelly, and I invite you to practice and participate in a 7-day yoga challenge with me. The challenge is that you practice 2 30-minute flows, one morning and one evening practice every single day for 7 days to see how it influences and impacts your life. If you're interested in participating and you also want to be entered to win a Lululemon yoga block, then please head over to our Instagram to find out how to enter to win. Hello and welcome. My name is Kelly and I'm here to guide you through about a 20-minute morning yoga flow. And so we will be using one block today. If you don't have a block, I think a water bottle or something like that could help you. And otherwise, we will start standing. We'll get into a little mobility and then flow into something that's more full body, total body, wake up, like a big, huge yoga stretch in the morning. So start with your feet about your hips width or maybe slightly wider apart. Knees and toes forward, and start to rock forward and back from the balls of your feet to your heels. And then redistribute that to the outer edges of your feet and the inner edges of your feet. Outer to inner. And then slowly plug down through your big toes and your pinky toes. Press straight down through your heels. You might even try to lift and spread the 3 toes in between your big toes and your pinky toes. Charge your legs. Draw your front ribs to your back body so your belly's not too tight, not too loose. Roll your shoulders down, away from your ears. Let your arms be heavy. Tuck your chin ever so slightly in so you feel your ears slide back, and then lift up from the crown of your head so you start to feel even taller. I invite you to soften your gaze towards the tip of your nose, or if you feel good and safe here and now, please close your eyes to go inward here. Bring your hands together at your heart center, connecting them to one another. We'll take this moment to set an intention for the day. The morning is a really powerful time. The day hasn't started yet. To infuse your life with the power of intention, to remember that you're here and that there's a purpose to that inherently, innately. And so is there one word or one phrase that you might recite to yourself to act as an anchor, something to help you feel aligned with a purpose for just the day? What's something you would love to cultivate today in your life? Maybe that's focus, ease, joy. What comes to you? Let that come to you now. And then hold that one word or that one phrase close into your heart. We'll use that as the dedication of your practice this morning. And your breath will be your guide. Blink your eyes open. Start to breathe in your nose. And out your nose, relax your arms down. Inhale, reach your arms out and up, big stretch, good morning. Look up to stretch the front of your throat. And then exhale, do bend your knees. Bring your hands to either your block or the ground. Hinge from your hips and fold forward, let your head hang. Relax your shoulders. And then inhale, long spine, strengthen your belly, look forward without cranking the back of your neck. And then exhale, do bend your knees, plant your hands and step your feet back into plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, set your knees down. And when you inhale, take your hips to the right and look over your right shoulder towards your right hips. Exhale, back in center. Inhale, hips to your left, look over your left shoulder towards the left. Exhale, back in center. Inhale, arch your back, heart forward, chin up in cow pose. And then exhale, round through your spine, tuck your chin in. Press the ground away as you look to your belly button and cat. Inhale, neutral spine, that's tabletop. Exhale, hips right, look right. Inhale, arch your back, cow, heart forward, chin up, look up. Exhale, cat, round through your spine, look in towards your belly button. Inhale, neutral spine, tabletop. Exhale, hips left, look left. Inhale, arch your back, cow. Exhale, round through your spine, cat. Inhale, neutral spine, table. Exhale, lift your knees and press them back into downward facing dog. As you breathe in, start to pedal your feet and let your hips move side to side. As you breathe out, even drop your heels to one side and inhale, bring them to the other. Exhale, heels go to one side. Inhale, the other. Exhale, back to plank. Inhale, once again to cow, arch your back, chin forward, look up. Exhale, untuck your toes, hips to heels, child's pose, arms stretch forward, rest your belly, relax your forehead down. Inhale into the back of your lungs and heart center, breathe into all that space of your back body. And then exhale, let it go, maybe even out your mouth. Inhale up to tabletop. Exhale, round your spine and cat. Inhale, start to lean to your right side. Exhale here. Inhale, arch your back through cow, back through center. Exhale, lean to your left side. Inhale here. Exhale, round your back through cat. Now start to make that more continuous, right? One breath per movement. Make barrel rolls through your ribs, articulating your spine in a full circle one way. So we're combining that side to side tick that we found and the cat and cow, working through any congestion or stagnation that's been built up through your spine from your sleep or whatever, just life. On your next exhale, hold in a cat pose, press the ground away, and inhale, lean left through cow, and then exhale, back up the other side to cat. As you're here, you're circling, rolling, and winding up through your ribs and through your midsection. Let your head be an afterthought. Let it kind of follow the movement. And let your hips make full circles as well. Next time you're in cow, hold there, inhale, tuck your toes under. Exhale, lift your knees, press them back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend both of your knees, look forward. And when you exhale, take lots of steps until your feet meet your hands. Inhale, hands to your shins or use your block, halfway lift. And then exhale, full forward fold. This time, stay here for a moment. You may need to move your block out of the way, or you can continue to use it. You might even use it on a different edge. Relax your head. And again, find your way evenly between the inner and outer edges to the balls of your feet and heels, just like we did when we first started. And then try to find a center point of balance between both feet. Be still or add a little bit of a sway side to side. Waking up your hamstrings and the back chain of your body. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root your feet down, rise up, strong legs, reach up, look up. And then exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Relax your arms down. Inhale fully. And then exhale, let that out, maybe even out your mouth. Bring your hands together at your heart center. Again, close your eyes or just gaze to the tip of your nose. Remember your intention, so rebound and refocus your attention on your intention for the day. What was that intention? What's that vision of the future? for the rest of the day that you have for yourself. Can you hold that in your mind's eye and in your heart space and keep that? Continue to let it be your guide and your dedication for practice. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms out and up for chair pose. When you exhale, really sit back, hips down and back. Take a seat. Inhale, charge your legs, stand up. And then exhale, hinge from your hips, fingertips reach for your block or the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins or your block. And then exhale, bend your knees, fingertips down. Go with me here, step your right foot back and set your right knee down. You can always put a little towel or a blanket underneath your right knee if it hurts you. You can fold your mat, your yoga mat from the side and set your knee down that way if it hurts. Accommodate yourself if that's true. So come up, stack your shoulders over your hips, left knee over left ankle, and then inhale, reach your arms once again out and up. If you can, even take a peek up to your thumbs. Exhale, press your left foot, that's your front foot, down and almost pull it back like you have gum on your shoe and you're trying to get it off like that. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, reach up. And when you exhale, start to bend to your left side. So that's towards your front leg sign. You're bending, crunching from your left side waist. When you inhale, roll your right hip and shoulder back so your heart spirals open a little bit more. Exhale, squeeze, engage all the muscles on your left side waist. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, fingertips down to frame your left foot. Inhale, lift off your right knee. Exhale, squeeze your inner thighs towards each other and then take your upper inner thighs back just a little bit. Kind of stick your butt back ever so slightly. Inhale here, heart forward, even look forward. And then exhale, plant your hands down, step your left leg back. We're back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, set your knees down or not, lower your body all the way to the ground. Untuck your toes, keep your hands next to your upper ribs. And when you inhale, start to lift your shoulders up, your heart, your head like you're peeling off a sticker. And then when you exhale, squeeze your two shoulders towards each other. Take the skin of your belly forward and up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, heart and head down. Retuck your toes, use your knees or not. Inhale, up to plank, through modified or straight to full. Exhale, hips lift up and press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, walk your 2 feet closer together for stability. And then as you exhale, really press into the strength of your shoulders. Keep that. Inhale, go 3 points of contact, lift your left leg, not only back, but stick it straight up to the sky. Exhale, square your 2 hips to the ground. Inhale here, reach up through your left heel. Exhale, forward to plank, but add a cat spine like we practiced. Look in between your thumbs and step your left foot in between your hands. If you need to, just step as far as you can go and help your left foot the rest of the way. That's okay. Inhale, light on your fingertips. And then exhale, ground your right heel, your back heel down. Take a look. You want your left knee over your left ankle. Left knee and toes point forward towards the top of your mat. Draw a line with your eyes from your left heel to the back arch of your foot. Take the outer edge of your right foot parallel to the back of your mat. From here, inhale, windmill, spiral your arms open so you're in warrior 2. Exhale, front ribs draw in, shoulders squeeze in. Inhale, arms out, hands a little higher than your shoulders. And as you exhale, gaze past your front middle finger. Keep your gaze nice and soft. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, waking everything up. Exhale. Good. Take the top of your right hand to your lower back. When you inhale, turn your left palm open, reach forward, and then as you exhale, make a big rainbow across the sky with your left arm up and over, side stretch. Bring more weight forward to the front of this posture towards your left leg. Even think about your left hip moving to your left thigh so you bring even more of an opening through your left side. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take your left forearm to your left thigh. As you exhale, roll your right shoulder back, your right hip open. Big breath in. Exhale, strong legs and core hold you up. Can you even get lighter through your left forearm? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release. Square your shoulders and your hips to the ground. Take your hands to the inside of your left foot. Come onto the ball of your right foot and set your right knee down. From here, take your right hand off of your mat with your right thumb forward and your forefingers facing away. So your thumb is forward the same direction your left toes are pointing. Option to use your block here if you're using that. Take your left hand to your left thigh. Almost think a little bit of like a cobra pose, chest opener. And then from your spine, rotate to your left side. Notice if your right shoulder wants to kick forward when you do that, and roll it back. Press straight down to the head of your arm bone and look over your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, option to kick your right heel towards your bum. Inhale, option to reach your left hand back. You may or may not touch your right foot. As you exhale, if you do have that connection hand to foot, kick your foot into your hand. Let's all take another breath in. And then exhale, release. Both hands to the inside of your left foot. Walk your hands back, walk your right knee back. Flex your left foot and start to work your left leg towards straight, towards being the key word. It doesn't have to go all the way and it's still early, so be kind to yourself. You also have the option of using your block here. Keep your hands directly underneath your shoulders. If you are folding forward, which you totally can, bow more to the inside of your left leg rather than trying to bow straight over. Think outer right thigh forward, outer left thigh back. Hips back, inner groins back. Heart forward. You might even look forward, just careful not to crank the back of your neck. Big breath in, left foot alive, energetically. And then exhale here. Inhale. And exhale, bend your left knee, crawl your hands forward, move your block to one side. And then inhale, swing your left leg back or send it straight through, warrior plank pose. Exhale, use your knees or not, bring your body to the ground. Untuck your toes, inhale, heart, head, shoulders off the ground. Exhale, squeeze your elbows in, your two shoulders towards each other, and then inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, heart and head down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift high on your toes, stay strong in your shoulders. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step, lunge, or hop if you're ready, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, inhale, stand tall, arms up, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Relax your arms down. Inhale. Exhale. Once again, gather your hands to your heart center. Resoften your gaze or close your eyes if you're not already. And of course, you might have guessed it, it's time to remember that we're here on purpose. We set an intention, training your heart, body, mind, your whole system to get back in alignment with this intention you've set for your morning, for your whole day. And what was that intention you set? Recall it. And then breathe it into your being now. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms out and up for chair pose. When you exhale, make sure your knees are tracking over your ankles and that your hips are going way back and down. Inhale, charge your legs, stand up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips down, step your left foot back. And I'll switch here so my back is not turned towards you. Right knee over right ankle, right knee and toes forward towards the top of your mat. Ground your left heel down. Draw a line with your eyes from your right heel to your back left arch of your foot. Make sure the outer edge of your left foot is parallel to the back of your mat. Inhale, windmill your arms open, warrior two. When you exhale, take your hands to your hips and try to level your pelvis best you can, just so that one hip isn't way higher or lower, further forward or back. Good. Arms out. Inhale, gaze over your right middle finger. As you exhale, if you have your head, you feel it's really further forward than the rest of your spine, can you tuck your chin in a little bit and then reach your right ear back, 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 like you're trying to hear something behind you. Let's take another breath in and out. Inhale, top of your left hand to your lower back. Turn your right palm open. As you exhale, reach as far forward as you can through your right hand. And this time, try to keep your right hip towards your right thigh. Inhale, nothing changes in your legs. Now you're just adding a side bend, right arm reaches up and over. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand stays where it is. Inhale, right forearm to right thigh. Exhale, strong legs and core hold you up. Inhale, you might even try to get a little lighter into your right hand. Check your right knee over your right ankle. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale, take both hands to the inside of your right foot. Come onto the ball of your left foot. Set your left knee down. Put something underneath your left knee if it's sensitive. A towel, a little sweater. You can also fold your mat from the side so you have double padding. And then inhale, rise up. Reach both arms up, and you might even look up. Make sure that your hands are slightly forward of your shoulders. As you exhale, press down through your front foot. That's your right foot. Press not only down, but kind of pull your right foot back. Inhale. And then exhale, slowly bend to your right side. Inhale, left shoulder and hip spiral back a bit so your heart opens, not only forward, but even up a little bit. Exhale, strong core, strong legs. Inhale all the way up once again. And then exhale, hinge from your hips. Both hands to the inside of your right foot. Take your left hand off of your mat, your left thumb forward and your forefingers away. So your left thumb is forward towards the top of your mat. You, again, might use a block. That might be feeling kind of nice. When you exhale, take your right hand to your right thigh. Inhale for a moment, think like cobra pose and do that. And then exhale from your spine, rotate to your right side. Notice if your left shoulder kicks forward, roll your left shoulder back, press straight down. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. Option to kick your left heel towards your bum. Inhale, option, the choice is yours to reach your right hand back for your left foot. You may or may not grab it. As you exhale, if you do have the bind, connection hand to foot, kick your foot into your hand. Let's take another inhale here wherever you are. And then exhale, release both hands to the inside of your right foot. Take your block on probably the middle or the taller edge. Make sure it's just underneath you and it's stable if you're taking any weight. Walk your left knee back, flex your right foot, and start to work your right leg towards straight. Keep moving your hands and your block back so they stay underneath your chest. You're supported. Inhale, right foot alive. Exhale, inner groins back. Take another breath in. Exhale, option to hinge any amount. You don't have to come to your forearms, but the choice is yours if it's available for you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your right knee, move your block to the side, and then exhale, step your right foot back to your version of plank. Inhale in it. Exhale all the way down. Untuck your toes. This time, option inhale to come up a little higher into a high cobra, although continue to think more of a chest opener than a super deep back bend. Exhale, release your heart, your head, tuck toes. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, lift your heels, lift into the strength of your shoulders. And then exhale, bend your knees, look to the front of your mat and step, lunge, or hop your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand tall, arms up, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And release your arms down. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to your heart center. Recall, remember your intention. Blink your eyes open, turn to the long edge of your mat and step your feet wide. Take your feet about as wide as your wingspan, or your wrists should just be over your ankles, just about. Inhale here, heart lifts. When you exhale, bend your knees, hinge from your hips, reach your fingertips for your block or the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Maybe bringing your forearms to your block, maybe not at all. You're working towards that. Knees stay soft or even more generously bent if your hamstrings are still feeling pretty tight. Take another breath in. And let it go all the way out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, heel, toe your feet closer together until your heels are in, your toes are out. Into Malasana, sink your hips down. You might use your block if you have it. Knees wide. Don't fall off your block. Knees wide. Hands to heart center, elbows to the insides of your knees. So you might be off of your block in this kind of way, even if your heels are lifted or not. That's okay. Otherwise, we're here. Again, it's still early, so it's okay to use your block. Heart towards thumbs. Knees press wide, nice and grounding shape to get you going in your day. Take another breath in. Let that go. Inhale. And then exhale, add a fold, fingertips forward and down. Relax your head. Once again, bringing it back into intention. Slowly lift off of your block if you were on it. Use your hands behind you to help you all the way down. So I'll invite you to move into your Shavasana. Just a quick morning practice to stay at least a couple of minutes. But of course, if you have a longer amount of time to dedicate to your Shavasana, that would be awesome. You can take just as long as you have available. So your options for Shavasana are to lie back or to lie on your side. You could also do a reverse Shavasana, which is a nice thing. Maybe it would help you not fall back asleep to lie on your tummy and make a pillow with your hands for your forehead to rest. And so I will leave you here. Please do come up whenever you feel like you're ready to start your day with intention and to move forward. It's a nice way to infuse this power of purpose and organize yourself around that as you move off of your mat and into the rest of the world today. Thank you so much for waking up and practicing with me. Namaste.